welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a day in the life of a nurse. I've kind of done this before, but it was night shift. I'm now on day shift and I now do wound care. So I'm going to bring you guys along with me. I'm starting off, as you can tell, it's kind of dark outside. I'm starting off at night because my preparing, dang it, I keep going where the light is not. My preparation begins at night. So I already put my lunch together because I know y'all don't want to see me pack it. I look a hot mess. That's okay. Let's just set you in the fridge. I put my lunch together. It is a pork chop and some green beans. So I have that in the fridge. I like to get my coffee set up and ready, which is just putting the water in my Keurig and getting the K-cup ready. So that's what I'm gonna go do real quick. A single Keurig. This is what I used this morning, the Taste of San Antonio, which is also what I'm going to use again. I have this nice little pull-out drawer. I haven't restocked it yet, but I'm gonna grab my Taste of San Antonio, plop it in there. I always get a cup of water. I will pour that in. Noise is funny. So I always close this and leave this open. As you can tell, I have a little burn mark there from my apartment when I was at Sam Houston. It was under the light bulb and it burned. But anyways, oh look, that's from 2 days. Gross. Anyways, so I got my coffee ready. I have my lunch ready, which I don't know if I'll actually eat it or not because tomorrow is my best friend's birthday, so we're gonna do a little celebration for her. I'm gonna make a whole nother separate video about all of that because I'm not gonna get into that in this video. It's gonna be long, and that is more of a sit down about kind of what happened and everything. So anyways, not gonna get into this video. So I'm going to lay my head down. It is 10 o'clock now. I swore when I got home it was like 9:30. I guess it took me half an hour to get ready for bed. But I'm gonna go to bed, wake up in the morning. I'm gonna be at work about 6:30, and I'll see you guys there. Good night. Good morning. It's 5:45 right now. My alarm just went off. This is like the hardest getting up out of bed. So I'm gonna go get ready for my day. Starting to wake up and feel refreshed. Now to transform this face in crazy hair. So I'm now going to get my coffee going. And I'm gonna go start my car because it's still a little cold. So I always like to start it and warm it up a little bit before I go. It's dark outside, but I'm heading to work now. It is 6:20, so I'll be in work literally within 10 to 12 minutes. So I try and get to work around 6:30. That's like a good time. The good thing with doing wound care is I don't really have to clock in at a certain time, but I like to go in around 6:30 just because before people start you know, getting up or getting breakfast and stuff, it's nice to kind of start doing treatments before. So that's where I'm going. So let's go to work. Bag, I have all of my stuff in it. I only use, I use these 3 every single day. My planner, my census, yeah, and a notebook. So this is my little office. Quick little tour, but crazy here. So it's like 6:30, 6:40 now. I'm gonna start getting treatments started. My little life on wheels right now. So guys, it's now 11:15. I finally finished doing all my treatments for the 2 units that I did, and now I'm going to chart the 2 new admissions and the wounds that they have. I have the hiccups. And then I'm going to just finish doing some charting, and then I'm gonna go home or go to Lucy's party. What's up, beauties? So I'm back home. As you can tell, it is 12:30, so I left work a couple hours early. So I did my charting while I was there, and I was actually on the phone on the way home. It only takes me like 8 minutes to get home, so I was on the phone with my boyfriend, but I'm home now. I'm gonna get ready for Lucy's big celebration. So yes, that definitely I will get into another video about her, what happened, and everything. Today is about day in the life of a nurse, but scrubs still on, and I've got rocking the Grey's Anatomy. I love the Grey's Anatomy brand. I also like the purple tree, I don't know, I can't remember now. But anyways, I'm gonna go rinse off and get out of these dirty scrubs. Ooh, I got the chills, it's cold. So while I get ready, I'm gonna eat too and do makeup, but I'm going to, if you watched the last video, I'm going to do that makeup just because it's a very like simple, ignore the hair, it's gonna be fixed. Just because it's a very simple yet fun look. So I'm just gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna speed this up because I already have a video about all this, and this is about nursing. What's up, beauties? I just left PF Chang's. We went to go eat dinner in memory of my best friend for her birthday. It was amazing. I'm gonna put a little video that we did there because I didn't even vlog. We were just catching up and talking about memories and stories, and it was amazing. But I'm heading home now, so I'm showing you I'm heading home. But as soon as I get home, I'll kind of tell you a little bit about what I did at work today and wound care.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lucy. Happy birthday to you. What's up, guys? I'm back home. I literally just got home right now. I'm so full from all that dinner. So yes, we celebrated my best friend's birthday today. I am gonna make another video, like I think I've said that a couple times about everything, but anyways, so what I pretty much do at work is wound care. I do the treatments. So I inserted that clip of my cart. On my cart, I have it pretty well organized. I need to refill it, restock it. But that's just my little life on wheels at work. I have all my bandages. There's different types of dressings. There's one for if there's a lot of drainage, you put a certain type of dressing on it. If there's not so much drainage, you put a different dressing on it. So you have to kind of figure out, you know, what will work best to heal the wound. So we have all different sizes of bandages. We have some that have like foam on them, like if they're on the heels or the bottoms or any pressure areas, that we will put the foam so that if they're constantly laying there, like some people, you know, can't turn for themselves, can't move, so we have to turn them, or we get the aides to turn them. But having that foam there just, you know, takes off some of that pressure so that they don't form an ulcer or something, you know. So anytime we get new admissions, wound care has to do a full head to toe assessment to see if there's any skin tears or if there's any, you know, I mean, literally anything. If, like, from old IV sites, some people, you know, they don't close up very well. If they, anything, we look at those. We also prevent ulcers. Like, if we see any little redness, like, it's crazy. If there's any little type of redness, we make sure that they're constantly being turned or something, that way that it doesn't, you know, get deeper and deeper and then open up. Because once it opens, it's like, darn, it's not good. So we look at those. We have certain days. I have a little Post-it note in the top drawer. It's pink. I don't know if y'all saw it. I went through it kind of quickly, but I have a pink Post-it note in there to just kind of give me like a reminder of what hauls I have to do skin assessments on. That way we look at their skin once a week. The CNAs definitely will help you out a lot with that because they're the ones that look at their skin more. Some of them, you know, unfortunately can't go to the restroom by themselves. So the CNAs will be able to look at their bottoms and everything. Cream them up. We use cream for those that, you know, like are on their bottoms and that don't go to the restroom. But so yeah, your CNAs will help a lot with that. But we do our skin assessments. Any new wounds, we always measure them if they're new, or whenever, and every once a week we measure them to see if they're growing, they're staying the same, they're getting smaller. We'll do that. We also, if there's any injuries, we have to do a full head to toe, or if like a fall or incidents, we need to do a full head to toe to see if there was any injuries done. We have supplies for a wound vac, which if you are curious, Google it. I can put an image up here. I'll try and find a non-gruesome one. But they actually look pretty clean. Once it's on the body, it looks pretty good. Like, it's a piece of foam, kind of like a piece of foam, and then like a very thin not plastic, like a thin tape layer. It's hard to explain, like a tegaderm, but not everyone knows what tegaderm is. It's kind of like that over the sponge. We connect it to the machine, and it literally sucks out all of the yucky stuff, is what I say. But yeah, so we have that. Wound care, it's a cool job. It's definitely a lot different. I'll make a separate video of like differences of floor nurse versus wound care nurse. The good thing is, like I said in the beginning of my video, I don't really have to clock in at a certain time. I do my 8 hours. I work 5 days a week. Some days I work 6 days a week, and then the next I work 4. So my schedule is every day. I have every Thursday off, and I work every other weekend. We have 2 wound care nurses, and we kind of alternate weekends, and I do one unit because there's literally, I cannot do both units in a day. Like, I'll literally be there forever and do more than 40 hours. So I kind of get to go in. We definitely don't want to, like, you know, take advantage of being able to not clock in or whatever. So I like to go in early. That way I can get out a little bit early. But if you go in at 8, you're getting out at 5 or 4 if you don't take a lunch break, you know. So yeah, if you have any more questions on nursing or what a wound care nurse does, definitely let me know. It's all about, you know, like monitoring their skin, staging any wounds, looking at the types of dressings. So we do have a wound doctor that comes every Monday, and he he only sees certain people. Definitely not everyone that has wounds, because if there's like a little scratch or something, he's not going to see that. He sees the ones that are, you know, like worse off. He'll debride any that need debridement, and he'll kind of help us with that, because we don't do like blade debridement in the office or in the facility. So he does that for us. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed my little bit of work with me. And I do want to wish my best friend a very happy birthday. I love you so much, Lou. But yes, this is my day in the life of a wound care nurse. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Press that subscribe button, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.